Many new service members never get taught the basics of finances early in their career and will be forced to learn through hardship and strife. A quote from a man trying to look out for every single service member out there. And he has came up with something to make sure that you do not have to go through that hardship and strife. So let's get into it. Okay guys, so I have something that will change your look on your finances while you're in the military. It's something that I wish I had when I was in, because let me tell you, my finances were definitely not under control. I saw them paychecks coming in every 2 weeks, and boy, let me tell you, I thought I was rich. And then on top of that, I was 17, so I was young and dumb, so you know I was just blowing my money on any and everything. And all that led me to acquire over $12,000 in debt and credit card debt, on top of me getting a car. And what I'm gonna share with you could have changed that $12,000 in debt to $12,000 actually in my pocket. And guys, you know me by now. I keep things raw and honest here on this channel. And when I tell you that this book is a financial lifesaver, it truly and honestly is. But before we get into it, if you're new to the channel, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you have not yet subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Also guys, leave a comment. Let me know what y'all want to see out of me, because I know I've been gone for a while, but your boy is back and ready to put out videos. So make sure you leave a comment down below of what you want to see next. But let's get to what this financial tool, this financial lifesaver is. So there's a former Marine named Sgt Cortes. And after his first deployment, he realized that finances might need to play a bigger role in his life than he thought. After he came back, he saw how his peers just blew all their money and all that stuff. And he realized there was something that needed to change within the finances of service members. So he decided to create something that would help all service members. Think of it as a tool to start your financial success while you're in the military. And that tool is this book, A Boots Guide to Financial Basics. When I tell you that this book right here, as you can see, I have a highlighter on it because I've been taking notes. This book is gold, I'm trying to tell you. After reading this book, I realized how dumb some of my financial decisions were when I was in the military. But my leadership didn't really care about teaching us finances, so I never knew anything about it. But Sgt Cortes has made something that can help out every single person in the military. Whether you've been taught finances already or whether you know nothing about it, I promise you this book is going to serve you justice. One, this book is only 97 pages and is very easy to read and get through. And I promise you can get through this book in a couple hours. I'm not a reader and I got through it probably like maybe 2 hours and 30 minutes. I'm telling you, it's an easy, quick read. Two, the information in this book can really, I promise you, change your life, because the things shared in this book can not only be applied to your military career, your military life, but also to when you get out to your civilian life. And it really covers concepts that if you didn't know anything about, you really wouldn't understand. And third, he breaks this stuff down Barney style, which is good because, you know, at least for, you know, us Marines, some of us are a little slow. So I'm telling you, it's very easy to understand. He covers things like checking and savings accounts, interest, how to actually save your money while you're in the military, the entire process of how you should go about buying a car, credit cards and how they actually are not just hurtful to you, but how they can actually be beneficial to you. He goes over retirement in the TSP, because I guarantee you, because I know I didn't know, he breaks down every single fund for you. And I guarantee you most of y'all do not know in the TSP what each fund is used for and how it's, and just how the process goes. I guarantee you don't know, because I didn't know and I was in for 4 years because I never was taught, but he's teaching you in this book. He also covers investing and different forms of investing and how you should invest and all this stuff. And if you don't know anything about it, he's going to teach you. I'm trying to tell you, this man has given us gold, because it's very important that you use your money in the correct way, and that's what he's trying to teach you. He's also going to talk about how to capitalize on the benefits that you get by being a veteran. And most importantly, if you're somebody out there that does not know how to budget, he is going to give you a very simple budget plan that you can follow. So as you can see, this man is really looking out for the just military community. And I personally have never seen anything like this out there. And I know for a fact, 100% without a doubt, if you know zero to like little knowledge about just finances, this book is going to set you just up to be ahead of your peers and even some of your senior enlisted people. Take my word for it, coming from somebody who used their retirement to live off of once they got out because they had no money saved up. Coming from someone who actually sold their stuff to make sure their bills got paid because I didn't have anything left over. I didn't have any savings. I had nothing. But if I had Sgt Cortes' book when I was a boot, I promise you it would have been way different. And his book is nothing but the truth. It's good material. It's not any falsified information. It's not misleading. It's just straight up facts. And I honestly commend him for making, something like this, because a lot of Marines wouldn't do it. A lot of people just wouldn't do it. And this just shows the type of leadership that should be in the Marine Corps. A sergeant that's not only trying to, better his career, but also trying to better his Marines' career and their life. Their life, that's the most important part. He's not just worried about the career, but their actual just well-being in life. So guys, please go support Sgt Cortes. The links to all his stuff will be down below in the description. The book, his Instagram, everything's gonna be down below, so make sure you go check it out and go show him some love. And I personally want to thank Sgt Cortes for making this because, like I said, a lot of people wouldn't do it. This is great, valuable information. This is literally gold that not only Marines can use, but every single person in the military can read this book and gain something from it. So I personally want to say thank you. Guys, if you like the video, please give it a like. And if you have not yet subscribed, make sure you subscribe and also hit the notification bell so you do not miss anything from me. Also, guys, keep tabs on the community tab on my page because that is where I will be letting you know about live streams and announcements and all that stuff like that. But guys, it feels good to be back. I cannot wait to keep pumping out videos for you. But as always, guys, thanks for watching.